David Reinhardt here with Geekenstein Media, and who am I with?
Emeric Thoa.
Audrey Leprince.
And we're here to see the Game Baker's brand new game, Combo Crew. Now, your guys' previous game, Squids, were just an awesome, different take for the mobile platforms on an RPG, and I loved how you managed to combine, that the whole stretching and flicking mechanic with a game that it worked on. It was different. So, what is Combo Crew doing different?
It's actually doing the same kind of philosophy. It's bringing a game that worked on console, and Squids it was action RPGs or RPGs with menus and buttons to press that doesn't really work on mobile. And here it's a beat 'em up. So beat 'em up on console. Remember them from the 90s, Streets of Rage, Final Fight, and you were playing with your friend with a console pad, and it worked really well. And it's not working anymore on mobile because virtual pads on an iPad, on an iPhone, it's just not cool to play. And so that's what we are trying to do here. It's a beat 'em up with touch controls.
And how are you taking advantage of the mobile platform in general?
So first, obviously the controls. So it's a bit like Street Fighter meets Fruit Ninja. So you swipe the screen, you hold it, you do gestures to do combos. So it's really made for the platforms, the touch controls. And the second thing is the kind of multiplayer aspect. When you played a beat 'em up with your friend on the couch on the console, you would play it with your buddy, and that's what was cool about it. And now we are using the asynchronous features, so you can ask your friend to come and rescue you, and that's really something that is possible because of the mobile platforms.
Now, because the Squids was in 2D and Combo Crew is in 3D, so how was that change?
We started in 2D because we wanted the 2D look, but we made the move to 3D because of the animations. We wanted the player to be able to have several moves, to have a bit of tactics when choosing which move to use, and that was way easier with the 3D characters.
Now, I mean, kind of what was the death of beat 'em ups back in the day was that they kind of just became, it was a mindless slog. You were doing the same, couple combos, same thing with fighting games, just over and over again. Now, how have you guys managed to update that to make sure it's not just going to be a mindless slog, it's going to be a fun, unique experience?
That was... First, I think the controls give a different twist to the game, and that's also something that's the reason why it wasn't there before. It's because there is always a delay, when you use a title. We can't know what is the player doing until a few milliseconds. Is it a tap? Is it a swipe? Is it a double tap? So that's why it's hard to do a fighting game on mobiles. So here, it made us come with an innovation that really impacts on the gameplay and on the fun you have. Because we can't do that, we made a different fighting system where you don't control the character. You tell him what to do. You tell him, attack this enemy, do this power move, do a counter attack. But it's not controlling the character. It's giving him an order. And so that gives a different feel and a unique fun, because you won't be, it's always fair, and you won't be impacted by the frame rate, you won't be impacted by the fact that there is a delay on the touch platform. It's always doing what you told him to do.
Now, when can we expect Combo Crew to come out?
Probably early May. We need to do a beta test before, because we've been playing it a lot, but now we are completely used to our playstyle. I'm sure players will find ways to play the game that I couldn't think of, and so I just want to balance it correctly. And compared to an RPG like Squids, where it's mainly stats and things that you can balance in an Excel spreadsheet, here you have to play it and play it and play it and make other people play it and see where the exploits are and see where the frustration are and just tweak it. It's a big job, so we'll need a month to beta test it, and hopefully in May we will share it to all players.
And on what platforms?
So it's all iOS platforms and all Android platforms, most Android platforms, and it's cross-platforms in the sense that you will be able to play on iOS with your friend who has an Android device. So it's also syncing. So if you have an iPhone and an iPad, it will be synced. You can catch up your game on both devices. Same for Android. So
now you've done action RPG, beat 'em up. What's next now? What's the genre you set your eyes on that you want to do different on the mobile?
Interested in the survival horror, maybe. That would be a good one. Yeah. That's
awesome. Thank you so much for talking with us, and yeah, Combo Crew comes out in May. Definitely check it out.